Honorable Amobi Ogah, the member representing Isikwato Umunechi, Federal Constituency of Abia State, expressed that if the Nigerian government were to provide one state to balance with other regions and release Nnamdi Kanu for the Igbo people, discussion about a Biafra would cease. Really? He highlighted the sentiment of feeling unrecognized and neglected compared to other regions, comparing it to a scenario where one child in a family feels unattended to. See, all of you who are believing all these politicians, you're on your own. Oh. You are your own. Whether if they give all the states to one region, that they are the one that are in charge, believe you me, the country will not move forward. Because all these politicians, the question I'm always asking, those who are thinking that oh, they are not even marginalized, what are they gaining apart from these politicians? These are the things that they will say. Okay, if they create this whole thing, this another additional state, so who are the beneficiaries? It is not of course your guess is as good as mine. The individuals, the Nigerian people on the road, on the Igbo people on the street, none of them will benefit nada apart from the politicians who are there. It's not going to create any benefits to anybody apart from these politicians. So believe them all at your own peril. Believe them at your own peril. Go and ask those the northerners. They are even worse off. It is better not to even be at the top and just be on your own. Just like the Igbos. Igbos are even the most how will I put it? They are the most people enjoying, the most enjoyed or enjoyable people. I don't know how to even speak that English. They are far better. I'm talking of an average Nigerian, an average person in this country. Because when you want to measure the wealth of a family, the wealth of a country, go and check the standard living of the people. Those who can fend for themselves, those who are not hungry. This one's not just like somebody said. This I think one of the elder statesmen in Igbo land saying that some of these politicians who are negotiating for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, they are not doing so because they love the people or they love Nnamdi Kanu. They are doing it for their selfish interest, which of course is known by discerning hearts. In the talk now, that will not the ones that have more than 5 states or 6 states. Wetin kilo bade? Wetin be the outcome? He said that Igbo people will not talk about Biafra. Really? He highlighted the sentiment of feeling unrecognized. He emphasized the desire for equity and recognition for the Igbo region within Nigeria, indicating that such actions could potentially address the governance or the grievances and quell the tensions surrounding the Biafra issue. According to the Sun, Ogah said, if Nigeria government gives us one state to balance with other regions and release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for Igbo people, my brother, nobody will talk about a Biafra. You lie. See, like I explained to you before, when you have like 2 or 3 kids and one is feeling that he is not taken care of like the other, naturally that child will not be happy. The burning fire is in our heart is that we are feeling that we are not recognized like others. You are recognized because you are enjoying the democracy. You are enjoying the democracy. This is a region that thinks about Nigeria. If they give anything, not them, they go see share. Nothing for the masses. You don't even know anything about Biafra. Yeah. If you like, talk about Biafra to eternity. It amounts to wasting of your time and saliva. You can never get any Biafra. So you are getting Nigeria now. Okay, this one is from one Agbado family. A bunch of headless legislators obviously doesn't even know what the fight is all about. Okay, see that Ojuku and other share their blood and resources on, and many are still fighting and sharing their blood. You stood out there sharing being fed with taxpayers money to speak nonsense. Tell the government the truth, which may be bitter. The Igbos need Biafra and they have done nothing wrong in asking for it. You don't even live together by force. This whole thing came about by choice and they can opt out by choice as well. It's as simple as that. Your personal opinion, my brother. Biafra is more than what you are saying. So better watch out and see the end product of that Nigeria has committed. Amobi Ogah, this is your own opinion because you cannot decide anything for Biafra. We are not demanding for a state. We want a to be free from to be free. We need freedom. What a Nnamdi Kanu is agitating for? Freedom for Biafra. This House of Rep testified to the whole world that the issue of Biafra is political. It's his opinion now. So you want to take his word for it. Please don't see Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as a state. See him as a legitimate nation. Biafra is a country built out from millions of people's blood. That is why it is non-negotiable. Regional government, if put in place, it can create a situation where the people will begging to buy the idea of unification, especially when righteousness and justice stations itself in the mind of the people. You, this man, you have started again. Nnamdi Kanu was not the first and Stanley the last of the agitators for a state of Biafra, but one day it must come to speak for yourself. So speak for yourself and not for Nnamdi Kanu, because you and people like you are the enemies of the Igbos, the selfish leaders. So guys, let's know what you think, because this guy thinks he's smart. So guys, we want to see you in the comment section. Thank you.